Hello everyone, my name is Khurram Akhlaq. Welcome to Infotainment Lounge, and today I will be explaining you the basics of moles and chemical calculations. To understand the concept of mole, you can look at this very simple chemical equation. This is a balanced chemical equation in which hydrogen is reacting with oxygen to form water. Now, in this equation, this is a balanced equation, we can assume by these variables that two molecules of hydrogen react with one molecule of oxygen to form two molecules of water. But actually when we are talking about molecules, we are dealing with molecular masses. But in reality, we do not deal with molecular masses. We have to deal with some larger quantities such as mass in grams. Now we actually needed a quantity that would link molecular mass to its mass in grams. And that quantity was named mole. Now what a mole is, actually if we take the mass of a substance in grams equal to what its molecular mass is, that quantity is its 1 mole. For example, molecular mass of hydrogen is 2. If we take 2 grams of hydrogen, that would be its 1 mole. Similarly, molecular mass of oxygen is 32, so its 1 mole will contain 32 grams. Molecular mass of water is 18, so that means 18 grams of water will be 1 mole of water. This quantity mole does not disturb that molecular ratio. So that means this is more close to the reality. That means we cannot now say that two molecules are reacting with one molecule of oxygen to form two molecules of water. We would now say instead that 2 moles of hydrogen are reacting with 1 mole of oxygen to form 2 moles of water. Now, as we know this, that 1 mole of any substance contains a mass in grams equal to its molecular mass. So, what if the mass is less than its molecular mass? The quantity would be less than 1 mole, and if the mass is greater than that of its molecular mass, that means the quantity is greater than 1 mole. So, which means that we have now got a formula. Moles equals to mass in grams divided by molecular mass. If it's a molecule, if it's an atom, we are dealing with moles of atoms, then we would use the atomic mass instead of the molecular mass. So, for example, if we say that we have 4 grams of hydrogen and we need to calculate its moles, so simply its moles will be 4 its mass in grams divided by its molecular mass, which is 2, we will have 2 moles. If we have 16 grams of oxygen and we need to know the number of moles of oxygen, we can divide its mass by its molecular mass, which is 32, and we will get 0.5 moles. So we can calculate moles if we know the mass in grams, and obviously we can calculate mass in grams if we know the number of moles by rearranging this formula. For example, if somebody asks you that how many grams would be there in 3 moles of water, so what you are going to do is that moles equals to mass in grams divided by mR. This time we already know that there are 3 moles of water and we need to calculate the mass in grams. So what do? We rearrange this formula. We multiply this mR with the number of moles and we'll get mass in grams. So 3 into 18, 4. 54 grams. We knew moles of water, there were 3 moles, and we knew the molecular mass of water, that was 18. We multiplied number of moles to the molecular mass to get to the mass in grams of water. This is some very basic concept about mole, and these were some very basic calculations that you need to know about moles. I will actually moles, the whole topic of moles cannot be covered in one video. I will keep on uploading videos about the further molar calculations that you come across in your O level and A level exam. In fact, I will uh, definitely do a separate video for the difficult A-level questions, A-level moles questions. I will give you a few tips to solve them. Uh, but it would be definitely a series of videos, so stay tuned. I hope this video was helpful. Keep on watching Infotainment Lounge, and do suggest me what videos should I make next. Thank you very much.